TIFU by eating cheese and being the 1%. This did happen to me today. About 10 hours ago. My wife and I both work from home. She works for a popular cheese merchant online, and was sent a box of samples of their new products to taste during a video chat this morning. Loving cheese myself, I wanted to sit in on the call and try some, too. We both worked in the same room so I could listen. We tried a few delicious cheeses. Pairings with crackers. Even with peppermint chocolate cookies. Which was weird but actually worked well. Anyway, we tried one. A French cheese called Comté that had been aged 3 years. It is very fancy and very expensive. I think about $50 per lb. The person running the meeting said that it naturally develops a layer of histamine in the rind during the adding process, which is a rare and unusual thing. She mentioned that some people get a slight tingling sensation in their throats after eating it, a reaction to the histamine. I have had a similar, very mild reaction after eating apples in the past, and generally avoid apples, but I otherwise have no serious food allergies. I tried the Comté and went about my day. About a half an hour later my scalp and hands very suddenly started itching like nothing I'd ever experienced before. I headed to the pharmacy to get Claritin, and by the time I got there my hands were double the size, and my entire face was swollen. I looked like I aged 20 years. Turns out about 1% of people experience allergic-like reactions to this kind of cheese, and I was the unlucky one today. Thankfully I never experienced any trouble breathing or any of the other symptoms of anaphylaxis. A trip to the urgent care and a probably extremely expensive shot of steroids and a single Benadryl pill later, I am back at home feeling much better but sort of embarrassed about the whole ordeal. The most ridiculous part of the whole thing was when the swelling was going down on my hands and neck with ice packs applied. The doctor wanted to get my ears back to size. They were any double their normal size. She strapped 3 ice packs around my head with athletic wrap. When she came back in to ask how I was feeling, my response was, "Very silly. Doc. TL. Doctor. 1% of people get a severe allergic reaction to a specific fancy expensive French cheese, and I found out the hard way. Very mild reaction like that when eating apples. Spicy banana syndrome. Pretty sure my mother was in her 30s before she realized that almost nobody else thought bananas were spicy. Sucks this happened to you, and I almost hate to ask, but how was the cheese? Till as a French person, a new information about cheese. Didn't know that. Love what you said to the doc BTW. Glad you were able to get it under control quickly. I'm allergic to cashews and mangoes, which produce the same oil as found in poison ivy. First and last time I ate mango, I looked and felt like I'd rolled naked in a bed of poison ivy for around 2 weeks. The itching was maddening. Man, you gotta get some of that to freeze, so you have a get out of work or whatever obligation card. Just have Benadryl handy.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Aircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.